Hey y'all, I'm Moose. Welcome to my art journey. And over there, that's the amazing Dub behind the camera. Say hi. We're having a good day. I hope you are too. Been reading the chat. Joy, exciting news. Hopefully you will get to go home soon. And let's see who's in the chat. I see Jennifer is here. Hello and welcome. And Linda and Doris are both here. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Susan is here. Hello, Susan. And Joy, hello again. Mel is here. Hi, Mel. And Annette Van Eaton. Did I say your last name right? Eaton. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Who else do I see? Hello, hello, hello. I think I said hello to everybody. You're having a visit with your grandson, Linda? How nice. Hello. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to have some fun today with some UV resin. Short E Etten. Okay. Thank you for being here, Annette. Let me show you what I did last week. I'm so happy with this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Mary's here. Hey Mary, thank you for joining us. Look how that turned out. Isn't it gorgeous? Let me give some of these flowers a close-up though. Look at that. Oh, it's just so beautiful. And it's coming out really turquoise on my camera. I don't know if it's showing how dark that purple is. There's that folded over flower. Isn't that pretty there in the middle? And then we have these two. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, I just love it. I love it. And there's what we're working on today. That got a sneak peek. Let me put this back over here so I don't get anything on it. And what else? Oh, I have some leather goods to show you guys. Kayleen is here. Hey Kayleen, thank you for joining us. So Dub has been working and he did this new baguette. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Nice buckle here where you can shorten the strap if you want to, if you want it shorter. It's got a clip latch, and then the inside is a red Aztec fabric. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love it. And I'm putting it back together wrong. Gorgeous. And then he made this piece. Look at this. It's got a nice, beautiful chain handle or strap and a handle. And see if I can do this one-handed. It's got a pocket here and a big pocket there and a pocket right there. And there's a card pocket on the inside that I can't show you because of the lighting. But that one is just beautiful. And of course it smells so good because it's leather. I'm knocking things off on the floor. And then one more. He made this one. Isn't that cool? So we have a pocket here. It's got stuff in it to hold it open right now, molding it, as it were. And then we have a zippered pocket on this side, and then a zippered pocket in the middle, and a nice handle. Isn't that wonderful? He's so talented. Yay! Show and tell. Okay, what do y'all think about my hair? I had it done. I had some highlights put in it. There's my natural gray highlight right there.
Jeff B's here.
Jeff B's here. Hail, Jeff B. Thank you for joining us.
No, Ken, I didn't even see him.
You snuck in, he said, Dub says. Victoria's here. Hey, Vic. Price, please, Vic says. I don't think he's decided on price yet. We're still working on things and going to get them up on the website soon. Very, very soon. homeandforge.com.
And there will be more. I'm working on a
And-
whole line of them.
Yeah, he's working on a whole line of bags. So there'll be a whole bunch of them to choose from. Thank you, Kayleen. Hurry, Dub, Vic says. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Linda. Oh, y'all are the best. Okay, shall we play with some UV resin? Because I don't know how long this is going to take me. I even tried, excuse me, I got the hiccups. I tried to time it, but I don't know. I get kind of lost in what I'm doing, so.
Alice is asking, when does the website go live?
When does the website go live?
It's technically live,
It's-
but the store is not all set up yet.
Okay, it's technically live, but the store's not completely set up yet, so we're working on that.
I'm just posting random pictures and stuff for now.
Okay, he's just posting random pictures for stuff for now.
Fanny pack first, I could.
A fanny pack?
Yeah, I'll probably end up doing something like that.
Maybe he'll do something like that, Jennifer. Let me get my gloves off the floor that I dropped. Okay. Let's go down to the table and see what we can play with. I have some things to show you first. Some things that I've been playing with. I played yesterday and I made this cute little shell with shells in it and a starfish. Aria Barkley is here. Hello, Aria. Thank you for joining us. Is UV resin better than air dry resin? Well, UV resin you can cure within minutes. And regular epoxy resin, you have to wait usually 24 to 48 hours for it to cure. You don't carry normal purses anymore, Jennifer? I don't either now that Dub is making me purses. Oh, you're very welcome, Aria. Okay, so I made this one. Cute little starfish, cute little shells. I'm still learning. And I made this keychain. Isn't that pretty? It's got a couple of different colors. I painted the back gold. It's got a couple of different colors in the background. And then some nice pretty glitter. And let me put these aside so I don't get anything on them when we're playing. Got this cute little heart keychain. I did not paint the back of this one yet. And of course I had to make me an M. Isn't that cute? With the little tassel. I love the little leather tassel. No, Dub didn't make the leather tassel. But that one I really like. This is what we're going to be doing today. Letters. Keychain letters. And then I'm playing with my Sinker White and some other colors, and I don't know if we'll have time to play with one of these today or not, but this one is one of the first ones I did. That bright orange or dark orange is actually color changing nail polish, and it changes to gold, and I think it works. Some of them work.
Lorraine's here.
Lorraine is here, another one of my moderators. Thank you for being here, hon. Yay! And so this one, if it will focus. I love the way that turned out. Playing with my sinker white. And then I did this one. I covered the back with green, so it looked like a flower on a green background. The lights are just too glary. And then I made this one. This one is actually color changing polish that changes from blue to purple. So right now it's purple. And I think if I had some cold water to dip it down in, I could make it blue. But it's really cool. So I'm playing with that, learning new stuff. And then we're going to play with our letter mold today. You can see of the M, I've already been playing and stained it. I'll turn this around so y'all can see it right side up. We're gonna do a B, an E.
Aria has a question for you. Can you use alcohol, inks, and resin?
Can I use alcohol, inks, and resin? You can use alcohol, inks, and regular epoxy resin. Doris are we using alcohol, inks, and UV resin? I don't remember. I wanna say yes. Like an old Hot Wheels car color changing. I want to say yes, Aria. But, okay, so we're going to start out with, I've got these, everything I'm using today came from Temu, believe it or not. The mold, my micas, these colors right here, which are so pretty, and you can't really tell, but like this one is pink and yellow. This one is green and lavender, two of my favorite colors. This one is blue. You can just barely see those colors. And then this one is purple. And they make beautiful, beautiful letters. And then we have these guys, which are mica powders with a sponged applicator. And the mica powder is down in the lid. You can sort of see that. And you just push it down in there and get some mica on there and then do your thing. So we've got a blue and a purple and a red. And I have my mask, one of my COVID masks. Isn't it cute? So I have that for when I'm using these because I don't want to breathe that in. And I have some other inclusion stuff here to work with. I've got my heat gun here. I've got some brushes and a tool, a silicone tool. And of course I've got UV resin. So today I'm going to use this, which is from Temu. UV resin odorless clear, crystal clear hard type. And then high viscosity Let's resin for when I want to dome. If I decide to dome any of these, I'll use this. High viscosity resin is thicker And so the regular clear hard type is about a medium viscosity. Then you have a high viscosity, and then there's a low viscosity. The low viscosity is very thin and it runs very well. The high viscosity is a lot thicker and kind of stays in place for the most part, unless you overfill your mold and then it spills out anyway. I found that out yesterday. Okay, let's play. Let's do some letters. I'm going to start out by moving this piece of glitter out of the way. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to start out over here on the B. And we're just going to, I'm going to do purple and blue for the B because my grandson's favorite colors are purple and blue. So I'm just wiping this and kind of burnishing it down. And then we'll go on to the purple. Isn't that pretty? Put that in there. Let's get some more. I used this one on the back of one yesterday, and the back still had some wet resin, so it's the sponge is not wanting to pick up as much of the powder as it was yesterday. But I won't fill up the entire letter, but I will try to make it opaque. And then I'll be putting clear resin with some inclusions on that. So there's the B, and then the E is going to be red. Look at that. Nice red. So we'll do the E.
Maria asked how to clean wet resin.
How to clean wet resin.
Clean it off of something.
Oh, clean it off of something. With alcohol is really good, or baby wipes are good.
I prefer acetone.
Well, Dub prefers acetone, but yeah. I have nails. I'm not doing acetone. So we'll get this in here, and that will look really good. And then we have an H, which is going to be all blue. Actually, I think I have 2 different blues. I do. So let's make this one 2 different blues. So I have 12 of these colors. Got them from Temu. Let's see. Oh, this one is kind of a teal. So we'll...
Mona says hello to everyone.
Mona says hello. Hello, Mona. We love you and miss you. And then I'll take the other blue and go over the rest of the H, if I can get this in there. I may have to use one of my brushes. Make this kind of a 2-tone, blue and teal. This H is a little tight to get this little sponge down in. but it's working. There we go. These are going to be so pretty. Okay, then we have, we need to do a P and an N and a K. So the P is going to be purple, all purple, and I got a couple of different purples. So let's see. Got these two. This one's more of an orchid, I think. Yeah, or a magenta. We'll set that aside. This one is, pretty holographic purple. So we'll put that in the P. And then I'll put the other purple down on top of it and give it kind of a mix of color. That'll be pretty. And then I don't have green. The only color I don't have is green. Now these two colors kind of have a greenish tint to them, but they are more gold than green. So, since I don't have, it's more gold. Since I don't have the green, what I do have is a green paint marker that I did the back of something with. Where'd it go? This one. I have this green chrome paint I'm going to put on the back of the N when we get it done. See a little hair. Okay, so then we got to do the K, and we'll do the K in blues. We'll do the K in this teal color. These are for my kids, if you haven't figured that out yet. My kids and my grandkids. Even though the K's, the boys, are too young for a keychain. But, you know, the oldest can throw it at his mom. He likes to throw things at her. Okay. Then, is that everybody's name? We have Ian, HP, B, yes. Shelly's here. Hey, Shelly. Thank you for joining us. I'm having fun with resin today. So, we will do, we'll go ahead and do these two first since they're closest to my lamp. Then I'll have to turn this around to get my lamp over these parts. I'm going to use the regular clear hard type, crystal clear hard type resin. And we're going to put some, first things first, I'm going to do just a tiny bit along the edge. Because I want to put some inclusions in here. And then I will take my silicone tool, not my brush, but my silicone tool, and give that a little bit of a spread. Get it all spread out. Look how pretty that makes that chrome powder. Looks so good. Okay. I didn't get any baby wipes, so I will have to use paper towel and alcohol. No, this will work. Thank you, though. I got some alcohol in this, paper towel. I just squirt my paper towel, get some alcohol on it, and clean off my tool. Easy peasy. So what I should have done is gone ahead and put some in here too. There we go. I'll put the cap back on it. Get my tool back out that I just cleaned off. How's everybody's weather doing? We've got a beautiful day here today. It's up in the low 60s and sunny and just gorgeous. I did have to turn my heater on to kind of warm up the studio a little bit. Okay, now I got a few little bubbles in there. I will take this little tool, which was a micro brush that the brush has come off the end. You can't really see it. But it's really good for getting the bubbles out. Ooh, that's cold, Mary. Bubble. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Ooh, 75, Jennifer, nice. Oh, thank you, Shelley. I love my nails too. It's time to change them though. They've grown out quite a bit. This one doesn't want to keep the resin over here on this side. Okay, I'm going to put some inclusions down. So for the B, put this lid back over here on this. I've got these cute little stones. And I'm going to put some blue stones in the purple, just down at the bottom. And I'll put purple stones at the top. And I just wanted to do a small layer for the inclusions to sit on so they don't float around when I fill it up. I'm going to cure this. I'm going to flash cure this. That looks pretty good. Okay. And well, we're going to put some blue ones in the K. Oh, 58 and 41. Yeah, be cutting grass. Dub is excited about forge season, so he can make some more knives.
You're going to help me with the handle.
And I'm going to help him with the handles, he says. Maybe once I'll help him. Then, you know, after that, he may not want me to help him again. Okay, get those down in there. Put the lid back on, and then we'll get us some purple to go in the top of the bee. And this lid almost came off. That would have been not so swift. I want it kind of sporadic. I don't want to overfill it. Now, I'm going to flash cure those two, and I'll do that with my little handheld UV flashlight right here. LED, UV. OMG. We're going to cure this real quick. So that when I put the rest of the resin in, it won't move. Do this for about a minute. Look at it sparkle. Woo-wee! Weeds never seem to die. That's so right. Okay, that's good enough. That's nice and sealed or secured. And then we'll put in some in the E, and we'll put some red inclusions in this one. These are kind of a coppery red. Where'd my tweezers go? I've lost my tweezers. There they are. Deb says he didn't touch them this time. It has been before when I go to look for something and Deb has absconded with it. And then there are times when I accuse him of absconding with stuff, and it's because I've put it somewhere. Okay.
We've managed to keep up with one of our 47 tape measures.
Yeah, I have kept up with one of our 47 tape measures, because I insist every time he comes and borrows it that he brings it back immediately.
Buy one every time I build something.
He says he buys one every time he builds something. Okay, so we'll put that in there and we'll give that a quick cure. And I'll go ahead and do the P and the H. Janice is here. Hello, honey. Thank you for joining us. It's so good to see you. I'm doing UV resin. If the title wasn't clue enough. Go ahead and put some in this H. And since these letters do not have a little stop in the middle that makes a hole for the keychain bit, that I have a little handheld drill that I use to drill the hole, and then I use a pinch bale, which is just a, it is this thing, and it pinches on there. So you drill the hole through, it's got some little knobbies on the end of the pinch bale that go into the hole, and then you just squeeze it down. Good stuff. Okay, get this in here. I like doing UV resin in layers. You don't have to. Of course, you can't do really deep molds with UV resin unless you layer it, because it doesn't want to cure. And as well, with UV resin, you don't want to use dark colors in the resin, because then it won't cure. So the Aria, you were asking about the alcohol inks. I don't know if the dark alcohol inks will cure in the UV resin. That would be a question for Doris. Okay, let me put in, I'm going to use this one, which looks more pink than purple.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, the orange is really, really pretty. I wanted to use the purple. Let's just see how that looks. If I have to make another one, I will. Right, the light penetration, the light won't go through it if it's too dark, if it's too opaque. And you have to have the UV light go through the color to cure the resin. That's pretty. And then the H we want to do with blue. So I'm going to use this blue right here. And these are like extremely small mylar flakes. It's like mylar chips, not even chips. Glitter. I haven't forgotten about my N. I've got to do something with the N. So what we're going to do, since we're going to color the back of that with the paint pen at the end, doing that one a little different, we'll go ahead and put some resin in and get it started. I have 21 minutes remaining. Oh my days. I'll go a little quicker. Am I going too slow, guys? Am I boring you? We're going to put green in the N because her favorite color is green. She also likes orange and black, but we'll do the green. If I can pick them up. There we go. Time is flying. I'm having fun. What are you giggling about, Dub?
Susan's husband wants to know why the tea looks like a J.
Yeah, I thought the same thing, Susan's husband. Because it looks like SJ right there. But there's the J right there. Oops, stuck my finger down in the B. There's the J, and that's apparently the T. This is the L, but it looks like an upside down. It looks like a T to me upside down.
T is just a J with a bigger hat.
T is just a J with a bigger hat.
Light brim.
We'll flash cure these four. And all I'm doing with that is just to keep the rocks from moving and the glitter from moving when I pour the other resin in. I'm going to use these four right here. Make them sparkly. Except for the B and the E. We're not going to make the B and the E sparkly because those are for guys. And I know these two guys don't want their stuff sparkly, so. Just trying to get it to set a little bit so it doesn't move. And then we'll cure it for good under the lamp. I have a Let's Resin UV double-sided lamp. I love it. I finally figured out why it wasn't working on both sides. And now I've got it figured out. Now it's fixed. Okay. So I'm going to take this little pot and pour in some resin. About that much. And for me, it's a guessing game as to how much I need to put in. I'm going to do the N, so I need the green. So this is the green. Let me put my mask on. So now y'all can just barely understand me because I have my mask on. But I don't want to breathe this stuff in. We'll get our silicone tool and we'll get us a scoop of this and put it in here. Scoop and a half maybe. There we go. And then we'll give it a stir. Then we will pour it in our letter. And it will make that letter pop. Dub's making popping noises. That was just enough to get through the whole letter. Oh, that's really pretty. Nice and sparkly. Clean off my tool. And then we'll do the blue in the H. Which one is the blue? This is the blue. Almost poured it straight into the H. I'm just going to use the same little pot, so there's a little bit of green in there. Some more resin. We'll mix that up. pour it in. Oh, this one's going to be so sparkly. There we go. Ooh, that one looks good. 15 minutes. I got to get to curing. Okay, let me hurry up. My purple. I'm just going to use the same pot. I can't believe how fast time is going by. It doesn't feel like I've been sitting here for 45 minutes already. Get that mixed up. Get it in the letter. And then I don't have enough resin in these letters to fill them out, which I did on purpose, because I like having a clear coat over the top, and it makes it kind of look 3D.
Jeff wants to know if you'll be doing an unmolding video.
I will, Jeff. I will unmold next week, because I don't think I'm going to have time to unmold today. Let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and cure that. I will put some more resin in these letters. And then we're going to cure. So these two will get cured first. For 3 minutes, I will take my mask off. And we can chat for just a minute while I pull my earpiece out. I wear tinnitus maskers. They look like hearing aids. Well, they are hearing aids. But they mask tinnitus or tinnitus or however you pronounce it. I've always pronounced it tinnitus, and heard a nurse pronounce it tinnitus one time, so I don't know. Linda, what's the proper pronunciation of that word? What did I do to YouTube? What did who do to YouTube?
Somebody's message got eaten by YouTube.
Oh. Okay, this is curing. We're waiting. I guess I can look at these others and see if there's anything I want to do to them. There's not. I will put more resin in them while these others are curing. This one will probably cure as it sits here because the light is getting to it. How much time do we have, honey?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. That'll be enough time. Where did all my time go? I think it's full. There's a hair right next to it. Let me get it away. Get away, hair, get away. Futzing with hairs. There, I got it. Oh, you know what? I have 2 of these. I have a double-sided lamp here. Let me just plug this one in and I can get this other going. Duh. Sometimes I wonder about me. This one just went off, so I'm going to do it again for another 2 minutes. Nine minutes left. What do y'all think? I'm going to redo my nails this weekend. These have gotten way too long. Janice. Oh, Janice. If y'all have not watched Just Janice, you need to go watch some of her stuff. She does some beautiful things with like steampunky and antique-y and vintage, and she'll take a bottle. Well, I can show you what she can do because I've got one right here. This is a Just Janice original. There we go.
Might have to pick our brains because I want to do a steampunk purse.
Oh, Deb wants to do a steampunk purse, so we may have to pick your brain there, Janice.
Brass and
I love this though. Love it. Along with my gnomes. Okay. What are we doing? We got 7 minutes. Yes, isn't it pretty? Oh, we love you too, Janice. You're very special. Is that press and seal on your on your lamps? No, it's not actually, Doris. This is the plastic that came on it, and I just didn't take it off because I wanted to protect my lamp. So let's see if this is cured. Yes, it is, nice and hard, but it's not full. So I'm going to fill it up. Both of these are not full. And then if I need to dome them after I demold them, I can do that. I was really hoping to play around with the Sinker White today, but no such luck. Maybe next week we'll play with that. I don't know. I have an acrylic pour in my head that I want to do. Yep, that's cured. That's cured. That's cured. That's cured. Okay, I'm going to take the end out because it's cured. I've got 5 minutes. And I can show you, oh, it's still very bendy. Okay. Oh, it's not cured on the bottom side. Because I didn't cure them from the bottom. Doris, why'd you let me do that? I'll just put it back down in there. I'll demold these next week. Promise. But I will bring them up to the camera and show them to you. Because we got 5 minutes left. And Doris is coming up. And then Lorraine will be live. 4 minutes. Let me lift this up. There's the B and the K, Burger King. There's the E. These will look really cool when I finish them. The N, which has an air bubble I have to deal with. The P and the H. Okay. There's a bubble right there that I will have to figure something out. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all a bathroom break time to go get that done and do whatever you want to do. Get yourself a sippy sippy. Don't be dehydrated. And
Don't drink from the bathroom.
don't drink from the toilet. Don't get a sippy sippy in the bathroom. But let's meet over at Doris's and have a good time over there, and then continue the fun over at Lorraine's at Pigments for Hue, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. So I love you all so, so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for being here with us. We really appreciate you guys. It was a fast hour, and I'll do some more of this, I promise. Maybe we'll do some a little bit next week. I hope y'all have an absolutely lovely day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a beautiful day. And until we meet again, enjoy your journey. Bye, y'all.